Hey guys, welcome to PB Garage. Today we're going to be changing our turn signal stock in a 2007 Volvo C30. Now the reason we're having to do this is because as these cars age, the contacts inside this turn signal switch start to go bad and you start to get some weird behaviors. Like for example, mine's up as if I was doing a right turn right now. I've got nothing on the dash. If I go back to my middle position, I get my right turn signal. If I turn left, I get my left turn signal, and then back to middle, still the right turn. And then if I go up, sometimes it cancels, and then depending on, sometimes it doesn't. So just got to replace this so that we get our normal action back. Now the first thing I'm going to do is actually release the lock on the steering wheel and bring that steering wheel all the way out as far back and down as I can. And then I'm just going to lock this temporarily. We will unlock it again in a second. Now the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to come up under my steering column. There's a T25 headed Torx screw up in here. There's one up in here and one back here just up in this hole as well. And I'm going to remove all of those with my T25 Torx bit. Just like that. Now with those 3 screws removed, I should be able to split these 2 pieces of plastic. But just before I do that, I'm going to release this rubber in the back here with my trim tool. Should just pop out like that. And then I should be able to split these 2 pieces of plastic. There we go. That came apart easier than I was expecting, actually. Now with that done, there's just 2 Phillips head screws holding our turn signal stock in, so I should be able to just remove those. And then this just pulls right out. Super easy. Now just something you want to be mindful as you're doing this, there's a little connector right here. It's a bunch of metal blades and it slots right into this connector here on the turn signal stock. So you just want to make sure that when you go to remove it, you're pulling straight out so it disengages properly and doesn't bend those little blades. Now just before we go back together, I do want to point out there's a couple different part numbers for this turn signal stock. Mine has the trip computer option. So it has this button on the end here and the little control wheel in the stock. But if you go into your Volvo dealer with your VIN number, they should be able to hook you up with the correct one for your car. So to go back together, we're going to take this new part here and just slot it in, making sure that it's not binding as it goes in, because we want to make sure that connector hooks up properly. And we're bottomed out all the way in. And then we just have to replace our 2 Phillips head screws. Now you're just screwing into plastic, so you don't want to make these super tight. You just want it to bottom out and be kind of snug, and you're good to go. Now before we reassemble, I'm just going to test it out. So I'm just going to position 2 on the key. No turn signal in the neutral position for the stock, which is great. Right turn signal, cancel, left turn signal. Fantastic. Now to put those interior bits back together, I'm just going to slide the top in under that plastic cover at the back there, and then make sure that all my plastic tabs are lining up and clicking in. And then I'm going to put my little shroud back on, make sure that it's clipped in every spot, every little plastic clip. And then once that's sitting in there nice and flush, I'm going to go back in with my 3 Torx headed screws underneath the column there, tighten those up, and our job's done. So that's it, guys. Hope that helps you out. Let me know in the comments what your turn signal was doing, because I've seen it do some wonky things. So I'm just curious to hear you guys' stories. See you in the next one. Bye.